All right, hi, how are y'all doing? My name is Rhodesia or Rhodey, whatever you would like to call me, and this is my channel, MoxieFlair. And I hope that this feels comfortable or something. I hope that you like my energy. But I'm gonna do quick energy reads, current energy reads for right now, because I'm all over the place all the time. I'm really gonna try to do end of November readings for each sign. Please pray for me. Pray for a girl, because I don't know if I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do my best because I want to do it. I really want to get through all the signs. Okay. So I'm starting off with Scorpio since it is still currently Scorpio season. Um, so let's get into it. Any messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit? And I'm using two decks. My affirmators, love and relationships, and my Light Seers Tarot. All right. Y'all got the onion, Scorpio's diff. I'm going to read this to y'all, and then I'm going to pull out some tarot cards for you guys. Okay. Any cards for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Oh, those three came out fast, baby. Interesting. Y'all got well, the three cards that came out and then the bottom of the deck. So y'all got three major arcana, one minor. So I'm going to read y'all death real quick. It says, as new people show up in my life, I look for all the weird, wonderful, complex layers below their surface. I can't be surprised by someone's depth of character unless I'm willing to peel back the outer layers and go a little deeper. It's like the brand new saying goes, don't judge an onion by its haircut. Let me show y'all this card here. You know what's weird? I record on Streamlabs OBS. I don't know why it's so blurry, because when I'm on Zoom, my quality is not this blurry. I don't understand what's going on. At first, I was really thinking it was the webcam, because it is an older webcam, but now I'm starting to think maybe it's just the software that I'm using. But here are the cards that you guys got. Y'all got Two of Wands, the World, the Hermit, and then the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Let me show y'all these cards. They're beautiful. So Two of Wands, the Hermit, and the World, and the Sun. So what it came out, yes. So what's interesting is like it's almost like a progression. And again with Scorpio, with your November read, it was something about chasing joy. Again, it's y'all y'all are still on this path of finding your joy, and I feel like y'all are trying to dig deeper within yourselves and possibly within the people that are in your lives as well, and that's probably why y'all got deaf. Y'all are trying to get below the surface is really what I'm getting, of yourself and of others. I hope that makes sense for Scorpios. But yeah, that's really what I'm getting. It's like, yes, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on the surface level in my life and your life and whoever's life, but I want to know what the nitty gritty is. I want to know what the real is what I'm getting for Scorpios. And that's what y'all are currently in and currently going upon. It's like, I don't want to keep reaching and feel like I'm grasping for what I want if it doesn't truly lead me to happiness, if it doesn't truly lead me to joy. So it's almost as if y'all may be going through a transition of trying to figure out a path or a way of doing something. And the answer is going to come from within yourself, obviously, from your own internal guidance. Internal guidance through yourself, through spirit, right? It's almost as if y'all are trying to go into a realignment, not an alignment, but a realignment, because I feel like y'all have processed through things, y'all have already done a lot of things that have gotten y'all closer to what you want or where you're going, but there's some things that have to realign because things are shifting and things are changing for you. So that's why you have to dig deep once again, possibly going into this hermit mode for the realignment, the World, so that, like, I went through all these things already. What's next? Okay, let's dig a little bit deeper. All right, so Scorpio right now, digging a little bit deeper. Let's get into the next sign here, Sagittarius. Hi, Saggies, how y'all doing? All right, Spirit, Sagittarius. Two shuffles, three shuffles. Sagittarius. Oh, that was fast. Okay. how being weird as hell. All right. So y'all got tact and solidarity. All right. Any tarot cards for Sagittarius? Current energy, spirit. Y'all saw that? I know you saw that, baby. You had to see that, right? Because that was weird. That was weird. I've never had cards flip up and just land on my chest in such a way. All right. So y'all cards came out fast too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. All right. So fucking weird. Okay. All right. So y'all got tact and solidarity. I'm gonna show y'all the cards here. Tact has the bull. Solidarity has the lady over here mowing. Tact says, I speak up and act with care, remembering that impulsive words or a harsh tone can sometimes hurt others. If it feels like I'm walking on eggshells, I'll remind myself that those eggshells might actually be a shop full of china and I might actually be a bull. Then I'll remind myself to stop mixing metaphors. I'm not going to lie. As soon as I said shop with china, I thought of Nicki Minaj. What is that? What's that verse? Verse for China. I don't know, girl. Whatever, I don't know. Solidarity. I respect the power of solidarity and look for opportunities to unleash it. When a loved one has to do something tough, I'll heed their often silent but sometimes loud and whiny call and participate in the toughness with them. Everything is easier with a partner, cohort, sidekick joins you. When a person joins you, the only thing that's not easier is feeling resentment, which I suppose is the overall point. All right, so y'all got tact and solidarity. So again, with those two cards coming out together, this could either be you or someone else in your life, but basically there's a need to help. And there might be a need to not say I told you so, basically is what I'm getting. Yeah, you might have the itching. It may be itching you, baby. I told you so. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't have to put salt in the wound, basically. There's a need to just be there and possibly be there silently for this person. Just having their back, just helping them out in whatever way that you can. Even though you may have warned them before they did whatever they did. For whoever this is for, just remember that this person is fragile at this point. This could be you, this could be them, but have compassion and a crap ton of it. All right, the cards that came out for y'all is the Page of Pentacles, the Tower, Six of Wands, and the Empress. Let me show y'all. Page of Pentacles, the Tower, which I love in this deck. I love the Tower in this deck, girl. And then the Six of Wands and the Empress. Yes, 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 yes. All right, so what I'm getting here for Sagittarius during this time. Okay. While something is crumbling and not working out, you do have support. Whether this is spiritual support or physical support here in this world. I feel like some Sagittarius may have pulled back to themselves. Maybe you have decided to be alone a bit more, become a bit more introverted during this time, possibly for you. And it could be because you're trying to bypass a tower moment, or maybe you have just gone through something that didn't go the way that you wanted it to. So it's almost as if you are refreshing, restarting. That's right. That's what's happening. A rebirth. Okay, the Empress. A rebirth. Okay, that's what I needed to say. So some Sagittariuses are having a rebirth, which is a very interesting thought to have, since this is about to be Saggy season. The babies, you know, the little arrow babies. So some Saggies are having rebirths during their birthday period. That is very cool and very interesting. Just know that while you are going through this turmoil, whether it is mentally or really like actually happening in your life around you, that you are supported. Six of Wands. Know that you're going to get through this very, very well, is what I want to say for whoever that's for. It may not feel great right now. Maybe that's why you have decided to draw away and pull back. But know that in the end you will be victorious as long as you allow yourself to go through this rebirth the way that you are supposed to. And if there is people around you who are trying to support you, and maybe you don't want their support, maybe you're like, oh, I could do this alone. Don't do that. Let these people help you. And make sure that you aren't using a harsh tone. Make sure that you aren't being mean to these people, because I kind of feel like if this is you needing the help as of right now or later on, those words will be remembered. The way that you treated this person will be remembered. So even though you may not be feeling great or doing great, you don't have to push that upon other people. And just honestly, for yourself as well, don't be harsh to yourself with your words or how you are treating yourself during this rebirth. You may be feeling down about yourself, and you may also, you may even be thinking about how you may have acted in a previous situation, and like, why did I say this? Why did I do that? Why? It's already happened. It's already done. It's the past. Let it go. You can think about it. You can revise yourself on those things, but don't bash yourself on those things. Revise yourself. You don't have to do the same thing again. So within this rebirth, y'all are really like, y'all are rebirthing it and revising. Okay. Interesting. Now let's get into the next sign. Those beautiful Capricorns. I am very particular about my cards. I don't like to shuffle too much. So 3 shuffles for Caps. Let's get into it. And then let's get y'all's affirmators cards out. Hi Capricorns, how y'all doing? Alright. Messages for Capricorns. Current energy for this reading right now, or whenever someone clicks on this. Capricorn Spirit, Capricorns. Messages for Capricorn Spirit. Messages for Capricorns. Okay. I got your back. No, like that's really what one of the sayings that popped into my head is. I got your back. Any other messages for Capricorn Spirit from this deck? Baby, too much. Too much. Want to keep them because don't know who they are for. All right, tarot for Capricorns, please. Any messages for Capricorn Spirit? Any messages for Capricorns? Okay. Okay, that's it in the bottom of the deck. So got 2 cards that flew out in the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to go through your message cards first. Y'all got receiving, humility, independence, and listening. And obviously, I'm about to read them all because I don't know who these messages are for. Could be from multiple people, obviously. So receiving is the first one. As you can see, it's a mailbox. It says, I open up and allow myself to receive love in all ways from all directions. It may seem scary, but it's better than receiving audits, bud bugs, or hate med. Hate med. Girl, I hope I make a lot of facial expressions. Okay, it may seem scary, but it's better than receiving audits, bed bugs, or hate mail. I receive love, and it feels so good that I decide to receive it some more, and then some more, and maybe just a wee bit more. So basically, receive the love that's coming to you. Do not block yourself off from someone trying to show you affection. All right, humility. Let me show y'all this. Humility. I take a deep breath and release all of my desire to be right. Without right, what's left? A soft and pliable version of myself that's willing to make mistakes, hear other people's opinions, and try doing stuff a different way. In other words, I get to take a pretty sweet, all-inclusive brain vacation. Some restrictions apply depending on the current tenacity of my ego. Keep your egos in check right now, Capricorns. Independence. Miss Independent. I embrace total independence, and I see how empowering that is. Even when I'm in a relationship, I can still be independent by meeting my own needs and creating my own happiness. When I do that, I'm the fullest version of myself, and I have much more me to give without needing pieces of me in return. A scientifically impossible expectation. Okay, Capricorns. Capricorns. What we talking about here? Taking care of yourself. All right. Next card, listening. I don't know why y'all got all these cards, baby, but y'all got them all. I activate my receptive side and become an engaged, intuitive, professional grade listener. Supercharged listening gives me the ability to not only hear the words others are saying, but also to perceive the emotions hiding behind their words. Armed with this knowledge, I'll be in a great position to give them exactly what they need, or, if I prefer, to dominate the planet. Because y'all see, I don't know if y'all can see, it's a little mouse whispering into the elephant's ear. Okay, so what I'm getting here, just with these cards here, receiving, humility, independence, and listening. Being open to receiving love, being open to allowing people to show you affection, being open to allowing people to be there for you, but also humility, having to check yourself, check your ego, okay? You are not the hottest shit walking, Capricorn. You may feel like you are. Maybe you feel like you're better than someone, and maybe that's what's about to happen in your life is realizing, oh, I'm not better than them. Yeah, maybe they did something that wasn't great, but it's this internal checking that's going to happen of like, crap, but they're just human. I may not like what they did. I may not appreciate what they did, but they are just human. And independence, this may be you walking away from a situation, which kind of goes with two cards down here, actually, walking away cards. Realizing that you can do things on your own in whatever situation you're in, whether it's like, I expected this person to do this for me and they didn't do this, so now I'm like, F them. But it's okay. You don't have to say F them. You can just be like, I don't appreciate what happened there, but I can go on my own. Check your ego. Check your tone, okay? You're not better than them. You may feel like it. You may believe you are, but you're really not. You can do it on your own, but also remember, whatever happened with this person or the situation, with listening coming out at the end, is that, did you really hear everything that they said? You saw, maybe you heard everything that they said to you, like what you felt like was coming at you, but did you get the underlying tones going on there too? Because you may feel like, they did all these bad things, but why? What was going through their head? Can you switch your perception to see what was going on with them during the time that they did what they did? All right, now the two cards that came out is the Eight of Cups and Temperance here, and the Chariot. So Capricorns, with these two cards coming out, this could have been a Sagittarius that you were dealing with, or maybe even a Cancer, because Temperance, Sag, Chariot, Cancer. But what I'm getting here, let bygones be bygones, leave it alone. Eight of Cups. Just, I wasn't balanced in this situation, because Temperance is coming out too. I wasn't balanced. I understand that now. Let me leave it behind. Like, that's really what I'm getting. And the infinity sign in this reading is strong because with the Eight of Cups, 8, also with Temperance, I feel like it is an infinity because of the need of balance, the need to level out the playing field is what I'm getting. So leveling out the playing field within yourself as well. And also Chariot, the black and white, both sides of a coin. So while you are like regrouping, while you are trying to figure this situation out for yourself, Capricorns, whatever the hell is going on here, know that walking away is the right thing to do. You don't have to say anything. You really don't have to put your 2 cents here. Put your 2 cents in here. You can just let it go. Be receptive. See what's going on. Be open and honest with this person. If you do talk to them, be honest, but don't feel like you are above this person is what I'm getting. That it wasn't a balanced situation. Know that you have to leave it alone, because if you stay in this situation or within this group or within whatever the hell is going on here, it's going to have you tipping. You're going to be tipping. You about to you about to fall over. So you're like, yeah, you gotta go. And you have to take control. All right, Capricorns, you gotta take control. And it's really because of your need to bring balance back into your life. Know that you are being blessed with this change as well. Know that you are being blessed with your steps forward. You definitely have an angel watching over you, especially with the Temperance card. There's an angel, the angel wings. You have an angel watching over you with the changes that you're going through. This is a blessed transition. This is a blessed change, Capricorns, okay? All right, I hope that reaches who it was meant to reach. Now we're going to go into Aquarius. Aquarius, Spirit, Aquarius. Let's get into it. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Hi, what's up? All right. Messages for Aquarius, Spirit. Messages for Aquarius. I might have to break this up into 4 signs, because I really don't like my videos being too long. I just don't. Interesting, y'all just got one of the cards that Capricorn just got, listening. Okay. Self-worth. Alright, any tarot cards for Aquarius's Spirit? Aquarius. Okay, that one fell out really fast. That one too. Okay. Okay. One more card for, okay, that came out fast. In the bottom of the deck. Y'all will be victorious. Ooh wee. My heart felt that. Okay. Y'all got the power. All right. At this moment, in this current energy, wherever you're at, whenever you watch this video, Aquarius is, y'all got the power. I see y'all putting in that work. Y'all putting in that work, baby. Y'all are really in y'all bubble as well. I'm going to show y'all the tarot cards in a moment. Let me get to the message cards first. So y'all got compliments, listening, and self-worth. Let me show y'all. Compliments, 2 sides. One is a scruffy cat, one is a very nice looking cat. Compliments. I know how good it feels to get a compliment, so I give the gift to others. Y'all have the power, okay? Remember that you're a gift. The things that you do are a gift, so do them nicely. Think about that person. See what is going on, and think about what you're going to say and what you're going to do before you do it, because it may actually really affect this person. All right. I'll find a nice compliment for anyone I interact with today, even if I have to think really hard about it. In which case, I can follow up by complimenting myself for solving such a compliment puzzle while I'm skilled. Okay. Listening. Listening says, I activate my receptive side and become an engaged, intuitive, professional, great listener. Supercharged listening gives me the ability to not only hear the words others are saying, but also to perceive the emotions hiding behind their words. Armed with this knowledge, I'll be in a great position to give them exactly what they need, or if I prefer, to dominate the planet. Again, y'all are getting this thing about having the position. I feel like in a situation, Aquarius, y'all may have the upper hand, and there's a need for y'all to realize that and realize the power that you have with having the upper hand and having this knowledge or having this gift that you have, having this power. Once again, self-worth. Let me show y'all. Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to cut this video short. My niece and nephew. I cast off all concerns about what people think of me. I know I'm a total kick-ass person, and my kick-assness can never be diminished by rejection, so people can think what they think and feel what they feel. In the meantime, I'll just keep on knowing what I know without thinking about what they are thinking about what I already know I think. All right, these cards are just, but I love them. All right, so it complements listening and self-worth again. Know that you have the upper hand, because once again, y'all, look at y'all. Y'all are standing at the top of the podium. Being, standing in your truth. Okay, Aquariuses, y'all are standing in y'all truth. Y'all have y'all power. There's a power in knowing who you are and what you're doing. And that's possibly why I feel like some Aquariuses have the upper hand right now, is because they know their path. A lot of people are lost, a lot of people are confused. But there's some Aquariuses out here who know, they know what they're doing already. And since you seem to have such a great grounding and such a great grip on who you are and what you're doing, that's why you have the power, because you're able to actually extend that energy to others and maybe even help them with grounding themselves in maybe even kind of being a light, maybe being a shield for others, being a leader for others, and helping them to see how they can light their own path and how they can stand tall in who they are and stand strong in who they are. Let me show y'all your tarot cards now. Y'all got the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Wands. And the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. So let me show y'all here. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Going through transitions, going through cycles with the Eight of Pentacles, the Moons, and then the Seven of Wands. You see, you are in your bubble. You're not allowing what other people are saying or doing to affect you. And then the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Y'all are holding that power. Do you see that, or do I not see that, or do you? Okay. But there's a lot of fire here, as you saw 3 Wands cards. So again, y'all have the power, y'all have the strength, y'all have the ability, is what I'm getting from my Aquariuses. And it's like there's a strong need to be there for someone else. Again, y'all are being the light, y'all are being the fire, y'all are being the power, y'all are being a voice of concern, a voice of wisdom for somebody. Y'all are really leading someone in this time, Aquarius. So there's a need to realize the power that you have. You may not even realize that you are leading someone. You're just probably going about your life doing what you need to do for yourself. Someone is paying attention. Someone is paying attention. And they may feel like, oh, I can't. How? They could be looking at you like, how can I be like that? And the thing is, like, they can be like that in their own way, right? In their own way, because they're not you. They are their own person. So that's why there's a need for you to be that voice of reason, that voice of wisdom, whether you realize it or not. So what I'm going to say for Aquarius is keep doing what you're doing, because it feels like what you're doing is right for whoever is connecting to this reading. Stay within your bubble. Don't allow anyone to burst your bubble. Don't let no haters come through. Stay centered. Ooh-wee. Aquarius is, y'all are like, there's a lot of y'all that are very grounded right now. I love this. So stay within that. Know that y'all are victorious. Know that what you're doing is really within your path. Keep being strong. Keep being that fire. Keep knowing yourself. That is beautiful. Keep knowing yourself, and don't allow anything to mess with your resolve, is what I want to say. To weaken your resolve and who you are. Any temptations that may pop up, anything that may look good but ain't really good. Pay attention, watch out for that stuff, Aquarius, is okay? Because the devil is right underneath the King of Wands. Something tempting is going to come out and try to play. Pay attention. Everything that glitters ain't gold. I want to say that differently. Everything that glitters is not gold, but it's everything that glitters ain't gold. That's what I really want to say. Know that anything that you feel that's chained to you is not really chained to you. It's a mental chain, not a physical chain. It's all in your head. It will be all in your head if this happens to anyone. All right. I hope that these messages reach who they were meant to reach. Know that you also got a lot of love to give, Aquariuses. A lot of love to give. All right. Ooh, y'all really feel like some leaders and some teachers right now, Aquariuses, whether y'all realize it or not. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to cut it short. I guess I'm going to cut it into 4 signs per video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to embrace magic and light, and give me a like, a comment, a subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And I hope to see you in my next video. See you later.